Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more gimmickle hunting, and yes, I have done about 80 encounters off stream. I literally did not know what I was gonna do yesterday, so I just shot into some gimmickle. There's nothing wrong with that, I think. And now we do it some more, but this when I do shout out gimmickle off stream, it's just one game, not two. So I don't know. Now we got twice the encounters. Or so you'd hope. I really don't. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know how much faster it is to double hunt compared to single hunting. I think it's faster, but at the same time, I don't know. You do waste a lot of time doing other thingies. It's gotta be faster though. There's no way it isn't. I feel like. Will I miss some more phases? Yes. Do I care? No. I did also get a shiny Altaria off stream. Hooray. Did I catch it? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Ugh. Hello there, DTR. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you enjoying the current Pokemon Go event? It's so cool, isn't it? I effed up my dinner. Well, you just moved out. What a fed. You just moved out. It's gonna happen a couple of times. Especially, like, how often did you cook when you were still living with your parents? Or prepare dinner? I can't cook frozen meals. Okay. I did it wrong. Okay. As in, you did, like, the wrong setting on the microwave? Or you left a spoon in the microwave? What did you do exactly? With wrong. I don't know how you cook a frozen meal wrong. I didn't take it out and put it on a plate after thawing it a little, just heated it up till it was warm in the middle, but then it was soaked. Soaked? Because of the icing that has melted, you mean? Yes. Huh. Well, I do have that too. However, that is for me just a replacement for gravy usually, so it doesn't bother me at all. But maybe for some meals that is not what you want. That is something I had not considered. What meal was it? Water in mashed potatoes and sausage. I mean, it depends on how much it was, because otherwise, I mean, especially if it's with sausage, it's just similar to gravy, I feel like. But, I don't know, maybe that's just me being silly. The veggies were fine. Okay, well, you have potato, veggies, and sausage. That is also a usual meal for me. And there being water is fine to me. it's again just kind of a gravy replacement, but I don't know. I guess maybe it depends on how much water. There shouldn't be too much water unless it's frozen wrong somehow. I don't know how it is freeze wrong. But as far as I'm aware, the amount of water that you put into it should be the amount of water that you get out of it. Hello there, M-Drum. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Next time I'll thaw it a little, then drain it, put it on a plate, then heat. It's definitely a strategy. That's fair. Also, I mean, I feel like a lot of the water should have evaporated if you had it in the microwave for so long that the middle bit was warm. I feel like a lot of the water should have evaporated. So, like, how much water was in there? I don't know. And maybe it depends on the microwave. Maybe we just have a better microwave. The washing machine was fixed in 20 minutes. Nice. That's nice. I'm gonna be honest, I've never done the dishes by hand before. That's not true. I've done it once in 7th grade on school camp. Other than that, though, never done dishes with my hands before. Random question? Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? I like random questions. Do I? I don't know. Answer my question. Oh. Your question was, how often have I done dishes without the dishwasher? Once. As far as I remember, I don't know. Yes. No, it does sound quite annoying to do dishes by hand. If I ever have my dishwasher break, if I move out on my own, I'm using paper plates and plastic cutlery until it's fixed. Level 56 in Battle Roll? Damn! Me and Dice are still 15. We didn't play yesterday. I don't know. Hello there, Mr. Me. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? On time for once. I was watching a YouTuber play and leveling up is so much faster. It is? I mean, me and Dice are not leveling fast. Maybe we're doing something wrong. We're not playing the game the way it's meant to be played. I don't know. I'm injured. What the hell did you do? I'm doing pretty alright. I don't know, if I get a shiny today, I would be doing a little more than alright. It's my ankle. Hello there, Bob. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I've once twisted my ankle to the point where I couldn't walk. Yeah. Hello there, boy from Belgium. I also love how you say you can chat but not listen, but then you talk. You respond to the things that I say. It's an interesting one. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I was playing football and there was a little hole like... Oh no. You heard a crack. Yikes. I also did twist my ankle with football. But... a little differently. You at least, it was, I don't know, for me it was so weird. I made a 180 with the ball before the training started. I made a 180 with the ball, and I just twisted my ankle, and I couldn't walk for a week. Been on the waiting list for 4 years and it told me to go somewhere else in a few months. For what? What waiting list? What? Someone ran into my leg as I was getting off a wall. Couldn't walk for 3 days. Down. How the flying saucer are you on a waiting list for braces? Why am I attacking? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Flamingo's dead. TTR, no legs. And apparently my jaw problem is an overbite. Interesting. No, but actually though, how are you on a waiting list for braces? I mean, you're a little older than the average person who gets braces, to be fair, but wouldn't you literally go to the dentist and get braces? Like, I don't know, that's how everybody here does it. Since 2022 September, I've been waiting. How? That's not good. That is pretty bad. The coma wasn't capped. Right. I just looked over at my faces, and for 1 second I was like, why the hell is there a gold nugget in front of Satadal? But no, that's just Relor. That's just Relor. X, didn't you have a job? Didn't you have job interviews? I did. I have a job now. Well, I haven't started yet, but I've been hired to start working in August. So that's yippee. My mouth has outgrown them, so I'm done with them forever. Oh, nice. Green tear? Really? Guys, I posted my issues with my capture cards on Reddit, and basically Reddit told me, yeah, L womp womp, your capture card's too bad. Sick. Does a toddle make it look like a side-eyeing Meryl? I don't see that, personally. Shiny Palmer? What, as in, like, I missed a Shiny Palmer? So actually, Shiny Palmer, clip it, Bob. Clip or ban, yes. New sprites tomorrow on reload map. I mean, what, there's 3 new sprites tomorrow, one of which is going to be impossible to obtain. It's not that interesting. Clip or ban, Bob? Your choice, buddy. Aren't there variants coming out? There's one variant coming out for the 0-point sprites. That's the only variant coming out. I don't know if the new sprites are gonna have variants. We don't know that. Yeah, we simply do not know that. I kind of hope not. We already have a lot of sprites. We don't really need 100 more. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Based on the name and on the outfit that I'm wearing, Terrell, what would be your guess? What would be your guess? Lugia? Right, right. I also filled in the survey on the Sylph Reddit about which shinies you have. I don't know why. I was bored this morning. Actress. I have no clue what that's supposed to mean. Oh, wait, what if I actually miss it? At how many seconds into the clip is it, Bob? Just at the beginning? Yeah. Okay. Let me look. If it was there, do I add it to the face list? I probably do, right? That's a 7-star. It's a Dondoso though, that's Boosted Turbo Mystica. Okay, let me watch the clip. It's an actual down. Hold up, I'm watching the clip. Wait, which game even? Holy 360p, Jesus Christ. I don't know which game I'm supposed to look at. Oh yeah, no, I see it. No, I see it. No, that is a shiny Palmy indeed. You're right, Bob. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Go. Is when are we praising Bob on stream? That doesn't feel natural. Very interesting. Since now, right. How did you spot that? It's a great question. Oh no, Bob! I've filled so many more on this list. I think. Have I? I don't know if I caught everything or not. I genuinely do not know. So we're not doing that. I mean, at the very minimum, one of those Skuntank is filled. It was bright pink next to yellow. Okay, everybody in chat, who here actively watches the games? Who here is genuinely here for the gameplay? You stream a Pokemon Nuzlocke randomizer Pokemon Omega Ruby. Why? I'm playing a game? Yeah, fair, exactly. Like, genuinely, who actually watches the gameplay? Like, if I get a shiny, of course you're gonna have a look. And, I don't know, maybe if I do an encounter for Gimmighoul, you might have a look. Oh, maybe this is the one. But, like right now, guys, I'm doing an encounter, crazy. But surely you're not just constantly looking at the game. Apparently Bob is, though. See, I'm a real fan. I don't know if real fans actually watch the gameplay. If you're a real fan, you're here to talk to me. Because you already know I'm not getting a shiny today. Well, not a Gimmighoul shiny, at least. Now want me? No. I shall not. We just did, yeah, but not Gimmighoul. Nobody cares for the Palmy. Because I like Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke, and I really like seeing people playing old school Pokemon games? What? Pokemon Omega Ruby is not even 10 years old. What do you mean old school? Is it 10 years old? I don't think it is, right? It is? Okay. Well, it's barely 10 years old then. Is it 10 years old? Did it release in 2015? 12? Nah. Okay. So my Moon nearing 10? It got down. Okay. I have my numbers wrong in my head. I personally wouldn't call 3D Pokemon old school, but maybe that's just me. You just said it released in 2015. That's when DTR said it was over 10 years old. I thought it released in 2016, personally. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that has to be wrong. That was probably Sun and Moon, not Oraz. But I don't know. I'm definitely not doing that. I don't think I've ever played a hacked game on stream before, and I don't think I plan to do that anytime soon. I'm actually feeling Red Lugia today. Right. No, I believe in you, Bob. Sounds trustworthy. Frick you, Mischief. Hello there, Daria. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? That's 2 for zoomed out. I hate the fact that there's not one extra zoom out stage. There really should have been. It's one thing that bothers me. What's my favorite Pokemon theme song? I don't know, man. No clue. You doing good, Daria? Nice. Advanced battle. I don't know, just because I grew up with it, I'd say black and white, I guess. What's your favorite Pokemon? Again, Daria, just like somebody else just asked, if you looked at my name and my outfit, what would your guess be? Make one educated guess. Black White theme song sucks. No, that's a fun part. Compared to other theme songs, it really does suck. But it's the one I grew up with. I don't know. I don't know, Charizard? Okay, let me give you a little hint, Daria. How many Pokemon are green with black and red tusks that start with with Haxo? Pokemon anime? XY. I never watched it, but it is my favorite. I have no idea. Oh, are you not like a Pokemon fan? I'd say Haxorus is quite a well-known Pokemon. I'd say so. I mean, Haxorus is literally the ace of a champion. What color is Gen 3 Shiny Gyarados? Red? You want me to say orange, but I won't. Okay, that's something I didn't do yesterday, is try to fix Nightbolt spam protection. I'm sorry, I really need to fix that later today. It's starting to really piss me off why it's just timing out people for no reason. And Ruby and Sapphire don't exist now. Oh, they kind of do, but... I agree with that, boy from Belgium. Holy lag. Jesus Christ, what was that? Apart from genuine embarrassing game quality. Holy moly. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can! I wonder if I've ever listened to that. I most surely have never listened to the full song in English. I'm surrounded by children. Well, doesn't that make sense for being a child yourself, Bob? Okay, why is my game extra laggy today? I have no clue. Then I'm surrounded by atoms. Next, do you like children? Not in particular, I guess. Well, I know you didn't mean it that way, but that is a very weird question to ask, Bob. That's a trap question? How's that a trap question, though? What is it supposed to trap? Bob, do your parents know you? You're gay. What's my least favorite Pokemon? At the moment... Yeah, that very much changes situation per situation, but I feel like right now it's still gotta be Sableye. That thing is just too annoying. Holy moly, no raids. What the heck? I can't know because I'm not gay. And how do you know that, Bob? I was gonna ask, have you ever had a crush on a girl because that's gay, but no, you probably haven't, so fair enough. Ah! Two bros sitting in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Okay, let's stop bullying Bob about this one, shall we? And it's annoying every chance it gets, it tries to steal something. Well, no, it just has, like, 50 priority moves, and you never know which move it's gonna use. That's why I hate it. It can encore, it can disable, it can rain dance, it can light screen, it can foul play, it can squash, Hello there, Bill. How are you doing today? There's 2 of them, so like, what one do we bully? Uh-huh. What the... Guys, what the frick? Guys! What the hell? What's your favorite Pokemon game? I already answered that just now. It's Pokemon Go. I mean, not this week. This week is quite sad in terms of Pokemon Go. But... Also, DTR... Do you have weekly or daily research this event? Because I got one rather big weekly research, surprisingly. I don't know if it's like A/B testing, or... You have daily, interesting. Because I got a big weekly research. But I don't mind, I really don't care that much. Dragon Tail. What's up with Dragon Tail? I was gonna say, this is Ranger music, right? Haha, me having played through Ranger 5 times this year already. Ah! Yeah, just check daily. Dang. I think it's A/B tested then, right? Pretty sure my dad also has a daily, but I don't. Or if Bob is still watching the screen for shinies I might miss. I wonder. I think that's the first time ever... Nah, not ever. People have pointed out to me before that I missed a shiny. It wasn't too bad. The balloon hornshoe? Which balloon? What? I did I miss a Tomo? Got myself a Misty Marked White Stripe Basculin. Nice. Is Misty Marked the boosted mark for it right now? Honestly, don't know, but well done, Tomo. How are you doing today? Bro, my Switch one lags so much, it's crazy. Nope. Oh, it's not even the boosted one. Down. Fair enough. Hey, Chinese Took. Oh, that doesn't sound like that many. Oh, especially with outbreaks. I was like, if you're doing White Stripe Basculin original hunt, that's a really annoying hunt. But with outbreaks, it's probably not that hard. I would say it's a mistake mark. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I hunted 3 Feebas in that pond area. That was something. You have to fly super high, then slowly go down? Why? What? The Misty Mark only shows when a Pokemon spawns next to the border? Next to which border? What? As the border... Oh, that border! Like the... Oh... I did not realize that that's how that works. That's very interesting. It's not the entire forest, Misty. Which one is better, Digimon or Pokemon? I've never played a Digimon game before. Posting image might be seen, sadly, no, dang. I remember I got a shiny Litwick in the forest, and for some reason in Scarlet Violet, shiny Litwick does not look shiny. It's really cursed. Same with Solosis. Ember's Flames are also the wrong color. They really... I don't know. They did some stuff. What's better, a good franchise or the single most successful franchise ever? Yeah. What are we attempting here? I knew. Well, by the things that you can see on the screen, you could maybe guess that I am Shannon and Gimme Ghoul. But I accidentally ran into a Tauros, because I stupid. Because I can't fly on Violet. Misty Mark area. Oh wow, that's still a surprisingly large area in my opinion, but fair enough. I'm not even halfway through the Peldex. Damn. Okay, so I want to make it clear, even though that is the map, Basculin and Phoebus only spawns in 2 places. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure without the event, Basculin never spawns in the event area, does he? I really don't know. As far as I'm aware, Basculin only ever appeared in that one pond for me, in the foresty area. I think. The foresty area. Yeah, that's the only place otherwise to hunt it down. I thought with these events, it could literally just appear just about anywhere. But maybe not. I only hunted this as my 3 were breeded. Oh. Should I have bred them? I don't know. No, I did not want to have another Sneasel situation where I breed multiple of the same gender. In Pokemon Go, it already took me long enough to get the other gender. Ugh. Ah, interesting. I feel like Pokemon wins in waves. What kind of will be free roam game? Like Scarlet and Violet? The free roam game? What? I don't know what the difference is between free roam and open world, but I think Winds and Waves is gonna be very similar to Scarlet Violet. Although I hope, maybe, with some level scaling. Don't look behind you, Maria. Uh-huh. Right. I mean, Sword Shield and Legends Arceus weren't even open world. So, like, I don't know about those exactly. Level scaling would be beautiful. It really would be. There's no reason not to do it. If we get level scaling, it's Pelworld has level scaling? Mate, there's a mammoth in front of our house from spawn that's level 35. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Would you want to be able to choose difficulty? I don't know. They tried it once and they failed. So. Want to make the game better than Powerworld? That's a string of numbers. What? Come on, stop sliding down. Climb! Wow. I would really wonder how the hell this thing is programmed and when does it slide and when does it climb? It's so random. They don't care about Palworld while they're trying to sue them into the ground and failing miserably. Yeah, I'm sure they don't care about Palworld at all. Totally don't care. I know, right? Is Power World good? I think it's fun. I mean, I've not played it for too long, but I think it's fun so far. It's, in my opinion, so far more fun than Hytale, although to be fair, Hytale is not fully released yet, and Power World now is, so... Okay, I'm gonna just right now on stream turn off the stupid spam protection from Nightbot, if I can. How do I do that? Nightbot. I don't know if I'm logged in the dashboard. I'm logged in. Chat moderation. Okay, the spam filter is turned off on YouTube. Now to do it on Twitch. I wish my graphic card was better. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know. Mine is good enough to play it properly, I guess. I don't know. And it's... Oh, what the hell? Oh, it was never turned on Twitch, apparently, only on YouTube. Really? Okay, yeah, but there's no reason to do that either, Maria. What the hell? Literally turn off the spam filter 1 second. Gonna eat some macaroni at Grandma's in like 10 minutes. Down. Didn't you say you already butchered dinner? Or is that why you're now going to eat dinner at Grandma? Oh no, it's Bob, not DTR that sent the message. God. Can't read. All your names are red. Why do so many people have a red name? Macaroni. I had macaroni 2 days ago for dinner. 2 days ago. With my grandma as well, actually. Give me a goal on your left, our right shoulder, and chest form. Okay. Do I have gimme goal yet? Even in the props? I don't think so. It takes forever to load though. Can you maybe stop spamming emotes, Maria? It's a little annoying. Especially since for some reason Stream Elements can't read YouTube emotes, which is really silly. You have a favorite pal so far? I mean, Standler, just for the sake that I can actually ride it. That makes it kind of really nice, but other than that, no, not really. The Daydream was kind of cool, apart from the fact that it is so annoying that it's always out of its ball. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, that one. Man, I don't know the freaking pal names. I like the design of the pals, just nothing screams I love it. No. But to be fair, I've been wanting to play another Pokemon-esque game where I can just catch them all for a really long time. And Power World might be the perfect game. Because it's also kind of slow, like you have to, like, it's also similar to Minecraft. Like you have to build a base. It's super similar to Cobble or Pixelmon. Super similar. Apart from the fact that automation is actually rather easy. You can just set your pals to work and that's kind of nice. Ooh, I guess that's one question. How do you deal with that DTR? The fact that you can have multiple bases. Do you build a second base just so you can have more automation? It's just Minecraft, Pokemon, and Monster Hunter, yeah. I explain it to people like it's like a Cobblemon. I mean, it is though. What's the well, apart from like art style, what's the difference between the two? The guns and the slavery. That's what they said in the 1800s, but instead of Pell's children, right. I have 3 bases unlocked at the moment, I only use 2. Well, I have 2 unlocked and only use 1. You make other bases for later resources or iron clumps, but why not just make that at your regular base? One is all food and the other one is all auto stuff. Really, we do not have a food issue at all. And welcome to the stream, Robin. How are we doing today? You only have finite space. I mean, that's fair, but we're not even nearly out of space. Where do you build your second base, though? Do you build it far away so you can teleport, or do you just build it right next to your regular base? I mean, I know you can do whatever, but, like, I'm trying to figure out what's, like, a smart thing to do, right? To have more fun. But I guess having a base for ore smelting and maybe getting Paldium is not a terrible idea. Either far away, there's resources around level 40 that requires a base on a later island. Oh, interesting. Also, is every single world the exact same? I think so, right? Smart thing is to put it in far off land so you don't have to go for it. Yeah, fair. Second base needs a ton of food. Interesting. Right, no, that's what I assumed already. I don't even know how to make it that way. Because I'm gonna be honest, that's one thing I really don't like about Hytale. It's so... Every time you just find the same over and over again and it just cycles in an infinite world. And I was gonna say there's also no endgame, but that's probably because the game is not finished. There's randomized Pell settings? Oh lol. Now we're playing regular. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Only setting. What? I just timed him out. Or delete banned him. How is he typing messages after getting banned? YouTube lag, lol. The only setting I changed in my world is instant egg hatch. Oh. We just built our first incubator not too long ago. And we hatched something out of it. I don't remember. We hatched a daydream out of one of the eggs. That was slightly disappointing. I just had something cooler out of the other one though. We had like one uncommon egg found on a random mountain top. Oh, dude, lag. I think it was buffed. Oh, the uncommon egg that we had took 5 minutes. Or not even like 2.5 minutes. And so did the common eggs. It's like really fast. I didn't realize it was super slow in the past. Oh, but I guess, are you guys breeding for stuff? Because I don't think we unlocked that yet. Is that something you should get into? It's higher on rare ones, fair. You're not? Okay. Because we do have 2 philanthropists. I am breeding. Breeding is weird, okay. Breeding in Pokemon is also really weird. Really weird mechanics. I gotta go, Bob. Alright, dude, have some nice macaroni. It's more strange than Pokemon, oh lord. Like Monster Legends? Yeah, I've never played that game, so it doesn't mean much to me. Yo, thank you for the sub, Potato Gaming. I appreciate it. It used to be really good, but now you can get items to increase spell star level. And passives can be changed at will, so there's really no need to. You can change passives? Oh, didn't realize that. Because we have one human worker, but he's a slacker. Which is kind of uncool. We really want to put him to work, but... You can, but can't. Oh. You need to unlock some skills. Fair enough. No, the star system and the friendship system is separate. We do know that already. You can get a French... you can increase the stars by sacrificing Pokemon. And you can increase the friendship just by... similar to Pokemon. If you want to go human, the cook by the first broken tower and lift monk thing is good. We don't really care that much for actually having a good human. We just wanted to have a slave work at our farm. It was funny if a human works instead of a pal. Hello there, Cass. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm doing quite alright. Holy lag. You're good as well? Nice. Nice. It is lovely. How's your game going? It sure is going. My luck is not great. You can say that at least. I don't know why my Switch is lagging so much today though. You play Pokemon Pokopia? Yep. If you want to watch the VODs, they are on YouTube. OY? What do you mean? I don't know what your OY is a reference to. I just had a bunch of things. You're on YouTube too? Yes, I is. You said about luck? I mean, I'm almost at odds for Gimme Ghoul. Sorry, that's just not amazing in particular. I mean, I haven't reached odds yet, so my luck is technically not that bad yet, but it's getting there. It's a long hunt. Oh. I'll check out YouTube. I appreciate that. I don't know, I really don't think I'm getting this under odds anymore. Your model is cool, I appreciate that. I thought Gimme Ghoul was Shiny Locked in Scarlet Violet. Gimme Ghoul is and has never been Shiny Locked in 5-star raids. You're like the 10th person that thinks that Gimme Ghoul is Shiny Locked in Scarlet Violet, but it has never ever been Shiny Locked in 5-star raids. So, you have a Discord or X? Both. I don't use Twitter, but... Can I add? I don't know what you mean by add. Gimme Ghoul 5-star aren't accessible unless during events. Well, during or after events if you keep the event. Which I guess you could still classify that as during. Add you on Discord as a friend? Why? But no, I don't really add friends on Discord. What's the last time I tweeted something? I tweeted a picture when I was in Denmark, didn't I? I think. And before that, the time when I don't know. The time when I was in Paris? I don't know. I really don't use Twitter. Usually if I want to notify my community of something, I just do that in Discord. I don't want to challenge this group. Last time I tweeted something, I got banned. How did you do that? Did I? No, not yet. Where can I text you? I mean, you can send messages in the Discord. If you really want to send me messages. For that, I need to send you a request. No, like in my Discord. join the Discord if you want to send me messages. Also, you can send me messages on Discord without being friends. I don't have that set and turn on. I soft-locked Palworld. How did you do that? That is, I think, impressive. I clipped into a wall and I played a sound on repeat very loud. Couldn't open menu. Ooh. Now that's great. That sounds lovely. Holy crap, the Switch 1 is... Why is it so extra laggy today? I have no clue. Makes no sense. Apparently I played 8 hours today. Damn, I don't think I've played 8 hours total yet. 3 to go, you're crazy. Also, does anybody know whether these Diglett event outbreaks are shiny boosted? Hex isn't a child, therefore no child settings. What child settings? Huh? There's an update? To what? Oh! Oh. My brain is farting. Palworld apparently. Oh, cool. Holy moly. Dude, it's so laggy. Why? Why? That makes no sense. It's way more laggy than usual. Is my Switch just kicking the bucket? I don't know. Check your Discord, man. I see that you sent me a DM and that you... Did you join the Discord? You did join the Discord as well. Bug fixes. I've encountered a few clipping bugs. I don't think Mirror Dice has necessarily encountered a bug yet. Oh, lag, dude. Holy moly. 20 minutes for 250 MB. Okay, PC. God, how are you even watching a stream? Oh, you're Australian. I forgot. Australian internet be like. To be fair, DICE has a similar internet. And we live in the same town. My internet is great. DICE is not so much. That's an hour download for me? Guys, what the hell kind of internet is y'all on? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I found a ZA bug. Oh, which is? I was climbing a ladder mid-air above the ladder. Interesting. Very interesting. Ha ha! You're so funny. Yay! Guys, I have a soundboard now, isn't that crazy? I can play sound effects on stream.
Bruh.
Well, okay, yeah, you guys can also do sound alerts. That was after updating to new patch. But I don't know if they really even knew that there was a bug where you can climb above a ladder. Also, what are there still Legends EA updates? I thought that game stopped updating after DLC. Well, there are probably some bug fixes for DLC. That would make sense, but not past that. Okay, my Switch one is lagging an insane amount. I have no clue why. Not a clue. Every loading zone takes 10 times longer than usual. Like, look how slow the map opens. What is genuinely happening? I can't close Steam even with Task Manager. Have you tried closing it from the bottom right? 20k channel points, by the way, highest I've had. DTR, how many channel points do you have? $287.2k. A couple more. You nearly spat out your Weetabix? A what now? And the X balled for nearly 5 hours. Oh boy. Is there no cooldown on that? Or cooldown on that redeem? I don't remember. I also don't understand, why is the place you're positioned in the raid so drastically different every single time? It's weird. I don't know. Because screw you. Yeah. You know what? Fair point. That is a good point. No more sales, my unused library can only eat so much. I rarely buy Steam games, even during sales. I don't really play that many Steam games. But maybe that's just me. Last game I bought was Elden Ring like 3 months ago. That's still a while ago, I guess. I play 4 games and that's all I need. Like, I'm kind of same. I play a bit more games than that. Pokemon, Minecraft, Fortnite, Pal World, I don't know. Got about 100 there. I mean, on Steam specifically, the only games I've been playing recently are Pal World, Cookout, is that what it's called? Cooking Together? I don't know what the game is called, my brain. And Cookie Clicker. I click at the cookies. I mean, me personally, I only buy a game if I actually want it, you know? Every game on Steam that I have, I've played. Are you going for 100%? In Cookie Clicker? Yes. Kind of. You have 326 games. And goddamn. Want me to open my Steam? See all the games that I have? Played horror games. Nice, I guess. I have not. You know, Cookie Clicker could take you about 8 years. It's not, though. It's not going to take 8 years. It's gonna take a while, but not 8 years. What Steam achievement percentage are you in Cookie Clicker? I'll check in a second. I've not played Cookie Clicker in a while. All I've been doing recently in Cookie Clicker is daily login. That's literally all I've been doing recently. Library. I have Amogus, Celeste, Cookie Clicker, Fall Guys, Half-Life 2, Jump King, Overcooked, Overcooked 2, Palworld, which is currently updating, thanks. Portal 2, TCG Card Shop Simulator, Unsolved Case, VR Chat, and We Were Here. Oh, and my Cookie Clicker achievement percentage is 93%, 597 achievements. 2 more for 600. Yippee! Have you watched Lights Are Off? He has a YouTube or an animated... No, I've never watched that. I just got 111 sugar clumps. How many sugar clumps do I have? I have more than that. I already opened Cookie Clicker earlier today. I don't know, I'm currently set up to do all the final, like, late game achievements with getting so many CPS. Or getting like duo or tree fetch untillion cookies baked total or something like that. Like, you need to have a sick combo for that, and I'm set up to do it. I just haven't done it. I'm at 112 sugar lumps right now. Hello there, Mythis. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Remember me? The French guy, yes, I do. Weren't you here literally yesterday? I don't know, what are like the hard achievements left in Cookie Click? I honestly don't remember. It's getting the massive combo and then getting every building to level 10. I feel like those are the only... Like, I feel like if I do those two, I practically have all achievements in Cookie Clicker. Jump. Is that a Gimme Ghoul there? That's an interesting place to put a Gimme Ghoul in my opinion. Jump up, stupid. But getting every building level 10, like, how... You can do that within a certain amount of time. You can do that within a year, I'm pretty sure, if you play really actively. I'm definitely not doing that. I might just do that the slow way. I don't know. It's hot, step water up. It's not that hot yet. It probably will be. It's currently... Oh! Alright, it's 29 degrees outside. Okay, I didn't realize it was that hot. I'm not French. My name is French. You're Malaysian. Oh. Fair enough. Well, I didn't remember part of what you said, I guess. Where is that app that I have that tells me the temperature in my room? There. It is in my room, currently 28.5. It's not terrible. Gonna be 33 degrees when I walk to the shops later. Genuine question, but like a genuine question. Why would you not walk to the shops when it's colder? Like, you're choosing to go during the warmer time. What time is it over there? 12:15. Because I still need a shower. Would it make sense to take a shower after you've sweated while walking through scorching hot temperatures? I don't know. Going around parallel, jumped high 360 mid-spin through sphere at a level 38 pel, like a 1% chance squad without looking back at it at all. Nice. Dude, the game is so laggy, it's insane. Now I look awful. And you're gonna visually look better after taking a shower? How does that work? 6:30 PM over here in Malaysia. That makes sense. Yes. I gotta be honest, the only thing that I look differently before and after taking a shower is the fact that my hair is wet. That's the only visual difference for me. Before and after taking a shower. I also would not be able to tell you the last time I took a shower in the morning. My hair is easier to untangle. Why the frick is your hair tangled in the first place? I'm watching you while showering. That's also a very interesting decision. Combing my hair is a nightmare. I've never combed my hair before. Woke up an hour ago. But how does your hair tangle? Unless it's like longer than your shoulders, then I get it. But if not, how does it tangle? Woke up at 7:20 AM. Alarm set for 8 AM. I woke up at 7 AM. Just for no reason. Just woke up. After going to bed at like midnight. After setting up my soundboard. My hair's falling out a lot recently. That doesn't sound good. Bro's going bald already at like age 20 something. Crazy. No, that's normal to a degree. But I mean, if it hasn't happened that much in the past, it's a bit old. I know, I pull my hair out as a stress thing. You mean I don't pull my hair out as a stress thing? Also, without pulling your hair out, stress still causes you to lose more hair. Just don't be stressed, duh. Just relax. Doctor visits dropped to 0, crazy. Easier said than done. I guess. I don't know, other than like nerves for like a test or a presentation, I've never really experienced long-term stress personally. I also think I'm dying. Everybody's dying, Bill. So, I mean, you're not wrong. Why am I stuck on the wall? You will when you move, maybe? But what would I stress about, though? I literally was home alone 2 weeks just now, and I was just fine. I mean, sure, living alone will be slightly different, but also at the same time, I don't know. A rancid cough. Blood is all I'm saying. Blood is all I'm saying. What? If you're coughing up blood, you need to see a doctor, Bill. Bill's moving stuff, arranging transport, rearranging workflow. I mean, yeah, okay. The moving itself could be slightly stressful, but again, that's not a long period of time. Haven't shook it after 3 weeks. What? No, it's fine. Right. I feel like reasons like this are why stressed out people don't live long. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. Or people with high anxiety. I also love how DR says then see a doctor when he absolutely would not see a doctor in the exact same situation. I'll be back shortly, alright. I would 200% if I cough blood. I guess. Would you though? But would you for real though? Yes, I'm stupid, but not an idiot. Right. Ah, that's the wrong button. I actually just realized I don't really know how to join a local raid. How do I do that? I've never done that before. How does it even work? DTR, I feel like you'd know that. How am I supposed to join a local raid if I do find a shiny? Click with group on other switch, go into portal, then Terra raid. Is that simple? And that's not gonna accidentally automatically connect to the internet? I guess it wouldn't. It makes sense, I guess. There's an offline version. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna be honest, I have lost hope in thinking that I'm gonna get the Gimme Ghoul before I finish the Shiny Living Form next. It'd be cool, but I kinda doubt it. Same with that joining Union Circle doesn't need connection. Yeah, fair. Hello there, mighty Charizard. It might not be a terrible idea to, if I do want to start connecting, to just turn my Wi-Fi off. How are you doing today, mighty Charizard? Oh, that stretch. What the hell? My neck. Whoa, that stretch made my neck feel a bit weird. Not anymore. I need to unpack boxes soon. I mean, that does tend to happen when you're kind of in the middle of moving. I don't know if you're still in the you're probably not in the middle of it, you're probably near the end of it, but... yeah, that is a part of the moving process. I've never moved before in my life. Have you moved before in your life before, like, last week, ETR? Ugh. Twice. Okay, fair enough. I don't know, the main things that I'm like, age 4 and 15, dang. Nearby or like far away? Like, the one thing I'm wondering is when I am moving, how do I move certain things downstairs? I'm really gonna have to, like, unscrew everything and take the separate planks downstairs. Within 30 minutes of each time. Okay, that's not too bad. Wait, 30 minutes by car, I'm assuming you mean. That's quite far. For me, as a Dutch person. That sounds far. But I mean, for you to might still be in the same city. I honestly don't know how big cities are in Australia. And my grandma lives 30 minutes away, and I do not want to live there. They got nothing in that town. Okay, nothing is crazy. But it's not somewhere where I want to live. My parents will be 26-minute drive. There is nothing there for me. Yeah. Fair. Dude, my parents went to France for 2 weeks. There was nothing there. There was they were on a hill. Beautiful scenery. Sure. But the Wi-Fi was spotty. There was one Pokemon every hour, maybe. In Pokemon Go. Like, yeah, I'm happy I didn't join them. And usually, and this is something I hated as a kid, every other day we would visit a city nearby. Just, you know, to pick up some of the culture. And I hated it every single time. Once Pokemon Go came out, or once I started playing properly, so like 2020-ish, I really wanted to go to cities, and my parents were like, I wanted to go every day usually. Okay, well, with the temperatures, maybe not. But like, I wanted to go a lot, and then my parents, you know, instead of every other day, every third day. This year, they just didn't. Not once did they go out for visiting a city. One thing I worry about not moving with them is bills and my dormant separation anxiety. What do you mean with only thing I worry about not moving with them? Oh, it's bills. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, surely you could have done the math on that before you moved out, right? Oh, I'll pay this much in rent, this much in electricity, this much in gas, this much in water, this much in food. And with my current income, that will either or be or not be enough. But I still have a few $100 per fortnight to myself after paying. You know, it's not how you write fortnight, right? But sure. I know that's fair. Oh, I first typed it, hence this. Ah, that's where the sigh came from. Okay, fair. I think what I'm gonna do is finish this day of Gimmiggle Resets on the Switch too, and that's where I'll be ending today. I mean, I finally have a quote-unquote full-time job. I'm not gonna work full-time, like 70%. But, like, I'm gonna earn some real monies now. Now, I am gonna be saving most of it up for, you know, being able to move out at some point. Which I would appreciate. But yeah, I also don't know how much money I would have left. I want to buy an electric bike for Christmas. I probably could ask my work for an electric bike. Well, yeah, I probably could. Because maybe they probably wouldn't fully cover it, but they would at least cover a part of it. I don't know how that works exactly, but I mean, I need a way to travel to work. But I'm not going to work by bike; it's too far. But I don't know. To be fair, I'd also look at, like, in the Netherlands, it's a law that you have to get paid a certain amount per kilometer that you travel. Like, that's legally mandatory. So I'll get something for that. I mean, also, I do have to pay to travel myself, so it's not like I travel for free either. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I have yet to look up how expensive traveling actually is. I'm gonna actually look that up. Because I should probably buy some kind of subscription to the public transport system, but I don't know what's a good option. I do not know. Dude, the Switch 2 is so unbelievably slow today. The Switch 1. I do not know why. Also, since the end of last stream, I have done 100 encounters for Gimme. It's not terrible. Is my Switch, like, warm? It's pretty warm. So is my Switch 2 though. So I feel like that isn't really much of an excuse. You're gonna DK again? Yeah, I plan to, yeah. How do we plan to? Are you watching the VODs by any chance, DTR? Or nah? Konichi, what's up? Right. No, I see no reason. The game's too much for me. Really? Well, fair enough. If that's your opinion, that's fine. I also have a feeling my mom is gonna come upstairs soon, so I'll be live later today with Donkey Kong. I'll be live again tomorrow with some Pokemon. I feel like if she does come upstairs soon, I'm gonna be muted until the rest of the stream, so yeah. Run. I generally might complete Donkey Kong. Hold up.